Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Before the video even starts and you guys get to see me rebuild this sexy bike right here, I need you guys to go to the description and check out the new stickers that just dropped. Perfect timing of finishing up this Banshee because these stickers are rad. It's literally me right here on my 96 Banshee. The boys even got the MOPBOYZ arm tat on there. Like, even got the tattoo of MOPBOYZ on the arm. Literally the sickest sticker. Check out the description down below and cop yourself some MOPBOYZ merch. And that's how we're gonna do it today. All right, let's get into this Banshee build so you guys can see what's happening. All right, boys, back to work on the Dune Banshee. So, last time you guys saw we were working on this thing, we took everything completely apart, took the carbs off, took the heads off, redid the whole entire inside the clutch case pretty much. New clutch, new water pump gaskets, all that fun stuff. Here I got the new domes for the bike. So like I said, these are some 21cc domes, a little bit less compression because before we were running these 19s right here, and just didn't want to run that high because that's kind of like on the edge where you're running race gas. Gonna go ahead and throw these on today with the cool head. Got some old D-slide keying carbs right here that I'm gonna go ahead and clean out too. All right, got the head all cleaned up with the new domes. About to put some, I'm gonna use Honda Bond, what I use on all the scooters, engines and stuff like that. And all right, head's all on there as you can tell, so now I just gotta torque everything down. All right, time to clean up these carbs and get this thing fired up. Just got the head on there, got the head all torqued down. I'm gonna run to the store, get some more carb cleaner and brake cleaner, and try to clean the inside of all that fun. Alright, got the carb all taken apart, got all the jets, got the choke, got the floats, everything taken out, and just gonna give it a good clean through some carb cleaner. Also, I see now that the cylinders have been ported a little bit. See all the engraving and the rounding off right there. So it was ported and it looks just like a weird, I don't know the intake port situation, but get these carbon V-force reeds in there. A little bit of pedal gap, but it's actually only on this one. Noticed last time that there's a little bit of a gap in the reeds, as you can kind of see. It's hard to focus on. So I went ahead and got some new carbon fiber V-force reeds just to replace these ones. It was only this one side that was bad. So, and then gonna go ahead and put it back together. And this thing should be able to fire up today. I just gotta go get some gas for it. So, all right, got the old reeds out right here. New reeds about to go in and throw it all back together. Well, that didn't go as planned. As you can tell, look how different the reed pedal sizes are. Way too big for this cage. These say they're for the V-Force 4s. I don't know which ones are for though. Put the old reeds back in, but I don't know what reeds they sent me because if you look, they're literally wider than where the bolt pattern would be on the intake manifold. So I decided to pull the petcock off too because you see this wet mark around where the petcock goes. It looks like it was leaking out the seals. So just gonna dry it up, and then I think I'm gonna put a little bit of some Honda Bond right there because I don't have a new seal for the petcock, just for now. Alright, just put the fuel tank on, carbs are back on, everything's back together. So the only thing that might have to be done with the carbs is the AF screws because I did move those on accident when I was cleaning the carbs. So we'll see. I got them 3 turns out right now, but we'll see if she starts. Fuel's in her. Should be fine. We'll see right now. Oh yeah, boys, you saw that. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I like to see right there. Oh yeah, she sounds good. This is the first time this bike has been running. I still got the new radiator to put on, everything like that, but when I got it, pouring fuel at the bottom of the carbs, it started. Next time I went to go start it, didn't start. Found out the resistor cap was broken. There was a leak in the top of the head. Put new domes in it. I'm stoked, boys. I mean, usually the coolant reservoir sits right here and it has these two holes that it kind of pops into. I decided to drill a hole in between them and mount my switches right here. So now these are my switches to my lights. So therefore, alright, wiring's finished on this bike. I just went through and wrapped the harness in this like harness wrap felt tape I have. Wrapped all that up, zip tied all the harness up. Which looks pretty good. Got the switch panel down there. Harness is all tucked in here, zip tied on the airbox area. And it's looking 100 times better than it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting all the plastics on this thing. I can throw the new radiator on too, because I got a new radiator for it. Alright boys, there she is in all her glory. We got the dune bike right here. Freshened up, all resealed, she's happy. She sounds super good. The only things I'm gonna need to do is get a new fuel line. This one's cracking, as you can see kind of closely. So that one's cracking up. Get a new fuel line in there, fill it up with coolant. I just put the radiator in there. You can see her tucked in back there. Wiring's all good now, so when I need to use my lights, I can either just reach back here and just hit them, or I can just literally reach under the bike right here and hit them. So you put these tires on different wheels, and other than that, this thing will be ready to hit the dunes. It's just a little too hot now. Now it's like 100 degrees and it's like the worst time to go ride. So it's terrible, but at least this thing's ready. One of the projects off the list right now. But that's gonna do it this time on the Banshee. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next one, and of course check the description if you want to grab one of these sweet Banshee stickers. These are for sure my favorite sticker now. If you want to support the channel, check out the description below. Carve yourself a Banshee sticker. Get your boy on the Banshee, and we're gonna be out on the Banshee soon. We're gonna be riding and have some fun. So I'll see you guys in the next one.